Welcome to the online course of Computer Programming 1 Laboratory. My name is Stephen Bennett, and I'll be guiding you through a series of modules to help you complete in excellence the assignments of this course. The objectives of this laboratory is for you to put into practice what you've learned in class to ultimately have a complete understanding of functions, arrays, C-strings, the string library, and pointers. And then there's an introduction to classes. Here on the left, you can see the 12 weeks of this trimester and how the laboratory has been divided. Each week except for week 12 will have a module that will contain all the information needed to complete that week's homework. Let's go over every week. This introduction module right here that you are watching is week 1. On week 2, the module is a review of Computer Programming 0, and then you have your first homework. On week 3, you'll have your first module covering new material. It will be part 1 of 3 parts on functions, and then you have your second homework. On week 4, it's the part 2 of 3 on functions, and you will have your third homework, and then your first quiz that will cover the modules of week 3 and 4. On week 5, there's a third and final module that will be teaching you about functions, and then you have your fourth homework. On week 6, you have your first module on arrays. These arrays will contain no characters. That will be for another module. Then you have your fifth homework and second quiz that will cover modules in week 5 and 6. On week 7, you will have 2 short modules, one on 2-dimensional arrays and another on searching and sorting arrays, plus your 6th homework. On week 8, the module is on arrays of characters, other known as C-strings. There's also your 7th homework and a third quiz covering the modules from week 7 and 8. On week 9, there's a module on string library where you will learn functions to manipulate C-strings, and then you have your 8th homework. On week 10, the module is on pointers. You have your 9th homework and then your 4th quiz covering the modules of week 9 and 10. On week 11, the module is an introduction to classes. You have your 10th and final homework, and then your 5th and final quiz that will cover only classes. Finally, on the 12th week, there is no module, only a project that covers most of the material discussed in this course. Now on your right-hand side, you'll see that each homework is worth 6 points to your final grade. Quizzes are worth 4 points each, and the final project is worth 20% of the course. That's 10 homeworks for a total of 60 points, 5 quizzes for a total of 20 points, and then the final project is 20 points. And this is the weight of everything to passing the class. Finally, keep in mind that you will have access to all the modules from the beginning of the course so you can watch them whenever you'd like. But each homework, quiz, or project will become available starting on Monday of their respective week as shown on the chart to the left. And they will be available to the following Monday, giving you an entire week for each one. Thank you very much, and this concludes the introduction.